This is my latest buy-to-let property. It's been exactly 3 months since I bought this crusty old fart of a bungalow. I'd given myself a 20k budget and a tight deadline, which came with all sorts of problems. But in this video, I'm going to show you the full transformation, so let's see the results. Welcome back. So it's been exactly 15 weeks since the place was purchased. We've fully completed it now and it's all done. I'm going to give you a little bit of a run through of exactly where we're at now. It's probably the best one I've done. So let's just take a little look. So straight away, you'll have already noticed there's a huge difference here. We've ripped up all of the vegetation, all of the mess, and extended the driveway and asphalted it. It looks really, really good now. We've put some block paving around the outside and some gullies along the front. We've also put a sleeper retaining wall in here. I just think it borders it quite nice, and some grass over the top. Don't mind the weeds, they're gonna come out. But yeah, I think it looks so much cleaner now, and I'm really happy with it. I'm really, really happy with this, as it's a much more usable space than it was before. We also changed the garage door, which to me, I thought, oh, that would be nice and easy. However, when doing the driveway, we noticed that this had actually dropped, so it subsided. So we had to underpin by pouring some concrete underneath it and re-bricklay in order for us to fit the new garage door. So that turned out to be a lot more of a hassle than originally thought. Out the front, we've left all of these bushes here because I just think it just looks a bit nicer. Softens it up a little bit, especially with the asphalt. And the front of the house, there's been a huge change. So I've completely painted it all now white, and it looks really good. It was this horrible yellow colour. And we also have bricked this up as it was a huge 70s window. It just looks a little bit more symmetrical. And yeah, let's go straight through into the house. Frontage here, we've also changed the front door. I think that looks quite classy now. And the paving slabs here. See, this was £50, so not an expensive upgrade, but it does make a lot of difference. Anyone in? Right, we're here. So straight away you can already see it's like completely neutral colours, beiges, whites. It's nice and clean. It just makes it seem so much brighter, cleaner, modern, whereas before you walked in and it was just dark, like dark doors, dark skirtings, architraves everywhere, and horrible textured wallpaper. Yeah, it's so much better now. So this is the front entrance. We've gone for downlights near enough everywhere, which leads you straight into this, is probably bed 3, I would say. You've got a nice little view of the garden, whitewashed throughout, little neutral light fitting there, brand new radiators all chased in, so it's all been brought right up to an EPC of a C. Which is nice. All brand new electrics, fully rewired throughout. Going into the bathroom. This hasn't been changed too much. So if you want to have a little look in here, what we've done is we've done a few little minor details, like installing this, and we've also installed a towel rail here and removed the old cabinet and installed this new one here. And I just think these small little details make such a difference. They make it so much more modern. We didn't need to go in and rip everything out to make this a high quality area, so I think that's come out quite good. Come out quite good, you know? Moving straight forward. If you can remember in the first video, there was 2 big wardrobe doors here, and that housed the boiler. And what we've done is we've knocked that down, installed this wall, and moved everything into these cupboards here. So we've got a combination boiler. which is much more modern and a much better system. New consumer unit, all new electrics. The only electrics we haven't done is the bathroom, as they were already fine. They were up to standards. We've got a modern gas meter, new gas meter, little things like that. Just saves the future person having to faff around and get that all installed. Oak panel doors, I think they look quite nice. I think they come out a nice colour, because sometimes if you varnish them, they can go a little bit red. And these will come out nice and good. So this is the main pied de résistance. Main part of the house, it's a bit echoey in here actually. Main part of the house is we've created this huge open plan kitchen diner. We've kept the kitchen units all lower as it makes the space feel much bigger and it's cheaper. So yeah, it's really good. We've gone for a cashmere grey colour. It looks a lot more grey than I was hoping. But it's come out pretty good, really good. All new appliances integrated, fridge freezer, 70/30, and new hob, and new hob. That's the new hob. New oven, and washer dryer in here. And we've also gone for dishwasher. So we've fully kitted this kitchen out. It's not like a box standard one. We've also thought about the future tenants and put in little bin stores as well, because especially with an open plan kitchen like this, you don't really want a big bin here or a big bin here, because it's just going to make it look a little bit shit. So yeah, it's come out really nice. So the wall before was straight down the middle here and just made a pokey little small kitchen. But yeah, if you look through the episodes before, you can see us knocking it down, which was quite fun. And we've also bricked up the old kitchen doorway and installed a new window there, and that just allows for you to fully wrap the kitchen round. The flooring as well, let me know what you guys think about that, because I think it's come out really good. It's like it's a vinyl, which is very cost effective, but it looks like a herringbone. It looks like real wood until you really inspect it. So we'll just go through into the other bedrooms. So this is a 3-bedroom bungalow, and if you really wanted to, you could turn this into a little bit of a living space. You could maybe have your chairs here or a dining room of some sort, but I think at the moment it makes for a really nice master bedroom. Like, it's huge. The fact it's echoing like crazy it just says it all. But again, we've gone for the same thing, whitewashed throughout, replastered everything, new radiators, all chased in, new electrics. Also, if you can remember before, this window here was floor to ceiling, and there was a doorway here which led out to nowhere. So we've also blocked that up, put a new window in, blocked either side, and I just think it looks more private and a bit more, it's just a bit more cozy rather than having a huge, the only thing is it gets rid of the light, but I think it's a much more usable space. It's still pretty light in here, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then this is the final bedroom. This is, I'd say, bed 2. Exactly the same throughout. We've kept the window here, so there's no need to change that. Chase the keys in. Well, I need to install that. That's not very good, is it? Anyway, forget that. We'll move into the garden next. Let's go through. So here we are outside the place. It's come together quite nice now. We've got rid of the main pergola type thing that was just swallowing the whole garden. It made it look really, really small. So we've got rid of that and we've stripped it all back. Martha's parents gave me a great hand with that. So yeah, shout out to them. Thank you very much. But it looks really good. It looks really good. We've given it a pressure washer. There's still a few weeds, but overall, I think it's quite a low maintenance, easy to look after garden. Just go over here. So the pergola was here and here. We've installed an outdoor tap here. Also, have a look at this brickwork. How well is that blended in? You would never even know that that was completely new bricks. So yeah, happy with that. Happy with that. I think when I've pressure washed, all of the water's gone into the cracks and then just pushed all the weeds up. So it just needs a little bit of a weed, which is not the end of the world. We've not done an awful lot out here. I've just taken the apple tree down as it was creating such a mess. It was just flooding the whole place with apples and they were going mouldy and you were getting lots of flies and wasps. And also it was ruining the slabs. So it was a shame to take that down, but we had to do that. And other than that, that's it out here. Yeah, it's come together quite nicely. The most important thing is the numbers. So we're just going to run through them and just check out whether or not this was actually a good deal or not. So let's get to it. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Next week's video, we're going to be talking about the numbers. Make sure you like and subscribe because I've got plenty in the pipeline which I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Bye bye.